Today, we're going to talk about making an inference, which is what you watched in the video before this one. An inference is just a fancy word that means a smart guess that the reader makes after looking for clues in the words and the pictures and thinking about what he or she already knows. And what I mean by that is sometimes when you're reading a text, which means the words in a story, the author doesn't tell you everything. So you kind of have to figure it out. And you can do this by looking for clues in the words and also looking for clues in a picture. Okay, so this text says, "The chameleon rests in his tree. His skin has peaceful colors." Now, I don't know what peaceful colors are, but I do know already that an animal that is peaceful would look relaxed. Maybe they would be napping. Maybe they would be laying down. So I kind of know that already. I also can look at the picture. And if we look at this beautiful picture, we see all kinds of colors. And I see blues and greens and oranges and yellows. And if you look at our chameleon there, he looks pretty peaceful. His eyes are closed. His body looks nice and relaxed. So I'm guessing that peaceful colors for a chameleon must be all of these colors. Now, the author didn't tell me that, but because I thought about what I already know about being peaceful, and I also looked at the pictures, and I thought about the words, I was able to figure out what the author means. The author means that these colors for a chameleon are peaceful colors. Okay, I'm going to close this book, and I would like to try something with you. I have here this shopping bag. There it is, my shopping bag. Now, I'm going to pull out some things, and I want to see if you can guess what it is that I'm going to do. Okay, let's see here. In my shopping bag, I have peanut butter. Okay. I have jelly. Okay, so peanut butter, jelly. I have bread, nice Italian bread. And I have a plate. And I have a napkin. And I have I'll move the bag out of the way now. I also have a knife. So when you see all of these things coming out of my bag, what do you think I'm gonna do? What do you know already about plates, knives, napkins, peanut butter, jelly, and bread? What do you already know? Ah, you're right. You're probably thinking about making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And I even have the plate and the napkin. So when it's all made, I can eat it. Now, I didn't tell you that that is what I was going to do, but you made an inference. You were able to think about the clues right here and also what you already know about making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And you figured out that that is what I am going to make. Okay, now I'm going to scoot this way to this page. And this page is a page that you have, and you can just do it with me. Okay, so we're gonna make some inferences. Okay, in this first picture, it says the dog is wagging his tail. Well, we know, we see the dog wagging his tail. We know that dogs that wag their tails are probably happy. Yes. So the inference or the conclusion is the dog is happy. The author didn't tell us the dog was happy, but we were able to figure that out after reading the words and looking at the picture. Okay, let's look at this next one. Okay, it says, Katie's ice cream is melting. So I know that melting means to get soft. And I know that things often get soft when they're near something that's hot. Oh, look, in the picture, look, there's a sun. So Katie's ice cream is melting, so it must mean that it is hot. So I'm going to write it, capital I, it is hot. And you can write this as well, or you can just watch, period. Good. Okay, next picture. It says, ooh, look at this. She looks like she's at a store or like a fruit stand or something. Megan wants to know how much oranges cost. Ah, so she's at a fruit stand. She wants to know how much the oranges cost. So what do I know about that? Well, I know that people would go to a fruit stand. Well, they wouldn't go there because they wanted to do their laundry. They wouldn't go to a fruit stand because they wanted to fix their car. Why would they go to a fruit stand? Oh, because they're hungry. So I'm going to write, she is hungry. Now, the author didn't tell me that Megan is hungry, but I was able to figure it out because I know people would go to a fruit stand because they wanted to eat some fruit. And the words told me that she's asking how much. Okay, last one. Ooh, it looks like a chef. It says, Jeff works in the kitchen. Oh, what do I know? So here's Jeff. Here's my picture clue. The words say, Jeff works in the kitchen. What do I know about people who work in the kitchen? Well, people in restaurants would work in a kitchen. Ah, and the picture really gives me a big clue, doesn't it? He is a chef. He is a chef. Perfect. Now the author didn't tell me that Jeff was a chef, but I know, I can see how he's dressed, and I know that chefs work in the kitchen. Guys, good job. See you in the next lesson.